Hello to all you crazy people out there. I believe I got the flickering black lights of death fixed, so it shouldn't be flashing, but if it does, sorry in advance, because it does show up in the recording. Hi, hello, yes, it has indeed been a while. I know life has been life. We'll talk about it in a moment. So, since it has been a while, and I see the flickering has started again, I decided to play Pokemon Puzzle League again, since that's been kind of like the main theme of my channel somehow. I don't know how I ended up on that, but whatever. It's fun, so it's a good little... I can play mindlessly and kind of talk to y'all while things happen. I don't think I can fix that flickering. But yes, I have been up to a lot. I'm pretty sure I did briefly mention it. I said I was going into a job that I couldn't really talk about. There's a government job, and they told us not to really mention it on social media and all that kind of stuff. But since I didn't get the job, unfortunately, I can actually kind of talk about it now. I was actually going into air traffic. I was selected as to be a trainee. I ended up passing all of the tests to get that far. And I was off, well, first month was here at home doing online an online course, what they call it, basics. So we did air traffic basics, and then the following 3 months we were in Oklahoma City doing hands-on training, I guess you can call it. But I ended up not passing the final eval, so I was bummed out about that for a bit. That was May, towards the end of May, that was our eval. So whatever time now it is, it's the end of July. Still haven't fully gotten over it, but it's okay. Anywho, let me try to get set up here and then we can talk more while we're in the game. The flickering is random, I see. It's on and off. I can't control that.
Your skills need sharpening.
I think it might be the TV I have. I don't think it likes this setup, so... My old TV was fine. I don't think I should use starting. So, what has been going on since the last thing? So, like I said, we had the trainee disappointment. It was a lot of fun. Like, air traffic controlling was a lot of fun. I was selected as to join the en route controllers. I'm having a hard time actually talking and doing it. Yeah, I was selected as one of the en route controllers, so we actually had the hardest position of all air traffic controllers. That's not to say it was like stupid hard. It was actually a lot of fun, and to me, I won't say easy, but yeah, obviously I can't say easy. I failed, so. But like it wasn't hard. It was mostly just I was in my head. If I hadn't been in my head, I would have passed just fine. I think because my first final eval, because we had 3, so you did little final frenzy. You could always fail before that, but I didn't. Actually, no one in my class did. We were the first in a while to be the first to be a full class of 18. Which is their max training size for each class. They have more than one class at a time being taught, but each class, the maximum size is 18. And we were the first ones to pass basics with 18 in a long time because they have been having a lot of problems with their online basic courses. I guess people couldn't really follow in the Zoom courses, which, fair enough. They've been wanting to go back to in-person training, but they probably won't, considering the online course is a lot cheaper. That's what we speculated anyway. But let's see. So when I went to my final eval for the final 3, the first one I made was it a 60? It was a 60, and that bombed me the heck out. And I think no matter how much I tried, I couldn't get out of my head. Like, I was just stuck trying to figure out how did I mess up as badly as I did. And so I just completely bombed the second one, and then I got mathematically eliminated. So then I couldn't take the third eval. If you at least pass with a 70, you pass the course. That's all they look for, but the problem is they even tell everyone that comes in for training that the curricular they have is harder than what it was back in the day when controllers now are doing. So like they say, most of the controllers now wouldn't be able to do what we were doing. But yeah, they just want to step up their training game, I guess. And I can't really, like, I even heard recently someone saying like they're just hiring anyone to be an air traffic controller. They definitely are not. Like the kind of test they have for air traffic controllers is stupid. Like that's just insanely hard. As someone that usually doesn't have to try for anything, and an air traffic controller was the first thing I've ever had to try at in a while. And then usually things that I try at, I don't fail at. So that being the first thing I genuinely failed at, that I tried my hardest to succeed at, it was absolutely crushing. Like just the utmost devastation. And then like the fact that air traffic controllers do make a lot of money, and that was something I was looking forward to, just kind of finally being set up and be able to save money and get my own house for once. Like that would have been nice. I'm 30 years old and still don't have my own house. I'm still staying with my parents, which is where I'm at right now. It's also kind of why I didn't want to do any recordings. I decided to finally go ahead and try to kick back into that. Yeah, it would have been a blast. It is very unfortunate that we didn't get it. But such is life, I guess. Everyone says it just wasn't meant to be. My parents say that. Everyone I talk to says that. I try to tell myself that, but it was just the most fun I've had in a job ever. Because it was not just a job, it was a career. So it wasn't just me working fast food like I keep ending up doing, or working in retail dealing with customers that just want to act like they're on top of the world whenever they talk to you, because customers always right mentality and all that stuff. But yeah, it was just fun. I didn't really have stress like what everyone warned you would have up until, because you know, you're dealing with you're dealing with people's lives. When you mess up, you're putting other people's lives in danger, which is why the testing is so vigorous, understandably so. And I just didn't really feel that. Like, I felt the pressure. Like, I definitely felt the pressure was on to succeed, but I think that was just mostly me doing it to myself, because like, I really got to pass this. I really got to do my best, because I want this job. This job is just, it was just so fun. It was, and the people there was so nice. Like, every instructor we had was super nice, except for one I didn't really like. But that's, I mean, you're bound to not like at least one. Maybe there was two. There might have been two that I didn't really like. But for the most part, every instructor, like, everyone wanted you to succeed at the very least. They might have had a way of going about it that irked particular people, because one instructor that I didn't like, or others said they liked. So it's just personal preference. But yeah, every instructor did their best to help you out, and I really felt that, like, you could tell they wanted you to succeed, and that's what everyone said, like, because they are short air traffic controllers right now. So of course everybody wants you to succeed so they can get more people out there, and then they aren't killing themselves trying to work 10+ hour shifts every day and not getting much of a break or a vacation because they can't, because they don't have enough people out there. So they wanted everyone to succeed that they could, but they can't just hand out the job to anyone, obviously. And I think my biggest grief about it is just, I felt like people that tried as hard as they did, like in my situation and other people in my class, and I'm sure hundreds of people before me, like when people that tried and didn't succeed, but they genuinely tried and they were super close to passing, I feel like they should have done something to try to give them another shot. As it stands right now, once you fail the air traffic control training course, you cannot get a redo. There is no option for that, which is why I'm here, not there. So, and everyone I tell that, they say that's stupid, but it's what they have going on now. I guess they want to go through all their potential perfectionists first, and then I guess if what do you call it, resumes or whatever you want to call them, applications, there we go. Applications start slowing down to a crawl, and they'll probably open it back up to previous fillers. But I'm already at the age gap, so I can't try again anyway. I think 30 is like the cap where they hire people. So even if they did do that, I wouldn't be able to reapply for it unless they also remove the age limit. But don't think they would do that. They want the sharpest minds for it. Like I said, I could have done it. I was just stuck in my head if I hadn't done that, because the first test really bummed me the heck out. And the second test I just did worse, but I felt like I did better, but I actually did worse. I think I made a 40 on that one.
We are not beat yet.
Let's see. Well, aside from the depressing news of air traffic controllers, what has been going on? Let's see. After that, I was at home. Of course, I went immediately job searching. I applied for a bunch of other jobs, computer jobs, post office jobs, tried to get into another government job there, because they said they recommend after you get out of air traffic control, they say we recommend going to other government jobs so you can stay in the government field, or applying to other things in USA jobs. So I did that, and the post office was hiring, so I tried to go into one of the desk clerk jobs, but they kept denying my application for that. I guess for some reason, I don't know why. They never did. They don't give you a rejection reason. They say you aren't what we're looking for. So can't imagine why. I have, what is it, 2 years of customer service plus 5 years of working fast food. Actually, more than that, because I was working in foods too. So that's 7 years. 7 years of working customer service, and 2 of those were retail customer service. So I don't understand what other job requirements I would need to work at a post office desk, but whatever their criteria is, I didn't make it. I guess it's fine. I don't even know. I feel like it would have been better than the job I'm doing now. Right now I'm working at a warehouse. I try to always be vague for current jobs I'm working just in case. So there's a warehouse. I'll say that. A shopping warehouse, so customers do come in. So I'm dealing with customers again, but these aren't as entitled as the ones at Lowe's where I was working there. I don't think I ever actually said I was working at Lowe's before, but yeah, I was working at Lowe's. Did I just kill myself now?
We are not beat yet.
No, I almost did. I think I'm too used to level 10 now.
We are not beat yet. One.
I forgot my train of thought. I was talking about retail and such. My current job, warehousing. So yeah, I'm doing that. I'm making $1 less than I was as a trainee, but air traffic, they also give you food money. So I think that was like $40 a day. So technically, we were making a lot more than just $17 for training. And then if I had to pass that and gotten into full salary, that would have been nice. It was a 200K career, which really bums me out, but like I said, it's okay. I'll try to find something else. The problem is I don't think there's much I can do without a college degree. That was the best chance I had at doing something and making a lot of money without getting a college degree and going into debt for that. Which is why I don't want to go back to college, because I really don't want to go into debt. But I don't think I have a choice soon. We'll see how my current job plays out. I'm trying to see if I can't go into a career with that. I don't hate it. It's not fun, which is kind of the problem. Like, the air traffic was fun. It was work, but it was fun. Like, it was a challenge, but I enjoyed it. That's why I think that's kind of the main reason why I can't get over it, because working the job I am now with all the physical labor and sweating doing stuff, as opposed to air traffic control, I was sitting at a computer and just staring at planes and trying to keep everyone from crashing, and violating airspace is kind of the main thing you're doing. It's not so much that you keep people from crashing, it's just a lot of airspace violations you're trying to avoid. Because pilots don't really care or know what's going on. It's your job to either keep them out of other people's airspace or point them out when they're clipping other people's airspace, if they aren't just like going all the way in it. If they're going all the way in it, then you just hand them off to the next sector and then they take care of them. But it's I guess technicalities to air, en route air traffic. I don't know anything about Tower or TrackCon. I think it's called TrackCon. Yeah, TrackCon. so I can't really explain those aside from like the basics. Is just tower watches people from the airports, so they have a lot of visual separation, whereas en route is mostly radar, unless you're non-radar, in which case you're dealing with the old-fashioned strip method, which was also fun. That's kind of the most hated for when you're training for en route, because everyone pretty much hates non-radar. It's the most challenging of it, but then everyone's like, we were thinking non-radar had to be easier, but technically it was harder, I guess, because it's more work, and non-radar can kind of move at your own pace. Technically, the planes are always moving. Like in real life, they would always be moving. But in the scenarios, you're technically moving at your own pace. A fast pace, but your own pace, because nothing gets done until you tell it to get done. You can feel a lot, because I mean, you take too long, obviously, it's done. You can't do anything about it. But like radar, though, you see the planes moving. They're always moving. And if you miss something up, then that's just it. So.
We're not beat yet.
I think playing level 9 is probably a mistake, because I can't really talk and do this one. But let's see. I guess I say I was going to talk in non-depressing news. I don't know. It's not really depressing. It's just my thought process, I guess. So I guess we can talk about my channel for a bit. I've had a lot of things on the back burner for my channel, like a lot of videos I've been wanting to do. I just haven't gotten to them, because I was planning on doing more after I got my own place after passing training. Like, I had no thoughts in my mind that I would actually fail that, so when I failed, I was actually unsure of what to do for a while, because I had no backup plans. I didn't want to go back to my fast food job. Not that I didn't like the people there. I actually greatly enjoyed the company of the people there. I just didn't like the job. Like, it was okay, but sweating and working and killing yourself for $13 an hour wasn't fulfilling. It didn't feel like I was really living life to the fullest of my potential, and air traffic proved that. After I came back from air traffic, it kind of showed me that there's more to life than working fast food or retail, so I couldn't convince myself to reapply and go back there. Not that I didn't. I did end up putting in an application after a while, because I couldn't find anything else and I needed money. I couldn't just stay not working, so yeah, playing this was a mistake. I can't talk and do level 9. I think I was dead. Yeah, there's no getting out of that one. Okay. But anyway, the future of my channel. So, like I said, I had a lot of things on the back burner to do. I was just waiting to get in my own place so I could actually talk on my mic and be as loud as I want to without disturbing my family. Fortunately, my family's out of the house at the moment. I'm here by myself, so I can actually do a full, non-crazy recording without people busting into my room and ruining it. Let's see, what did I have to do? I know I said I was going to do a Toy Story video. I never did do that. I don't think I'm going to ever do another Disney Speedstorm, which is such a shame, because that was such a fun game. But gosh darn Disney and their greediness just ruining it. Did we win? We did not.
We are not beat yet.
We almost won. I don't know how you got his thing all the way down there. That's what always happens. It's like, I can kill him, but then, because I'm just like short, just a smidget, he ends up living.
We are not beat yet. Your wasting will be mine. We are not beat yet. The world will be mine.
It's like I say, it's hard to talk and do this at the same time. I thought I could kind of brain date it, but I guess I can't do level 9 yet.
We are not beat yet.
And this flickering is really distracting.
We are not beat yet. We are not beat yet. You're wasting my time. We are
Am I
not
dead?
beat
I'm
yet.
dead. Bleh. Nope, that's my last one. Okay, let's see. Future of the channel, things and such. The recordings. I had a few recordings I had done and never did finish editing them, which is kind of the main reason I haven't done any more recordings, because editing is a pain. I just hate editing. Let's see. Let's do Charmander. I haven't done in a while. Let's do Bruno.
I'm Bruno.
I think this is the very last one. I don't think I have too much to talk about. I had a lot to talk about and I forgot all of it. My brain just kind of blanked as soon as I started playing this, which is kind of what I wanted as a distraction. Also, that's another reason I haven't been doing any recording. I've been playing a lot of other games that I don't record, like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I've been playing a lot of that. I think I did like recording on it once or twice, but, or maybe it was streams. I think it was streams. Whichever one it was. I don't remember my train of thought, but I keep losing it. Oh yeah, recordings that I had done but didn't finish editing. I did one for Lethal Company. I almost finished editing it. Didn't completely finish it. It was almost finished. I could probably finish it in a few minutes, but at this point it's kind of outdated as heck because there have been so many updates since that recording. It's probably not even worth releasing at this point. Plus, I don't think my Lethal Company videos got that much attention anymore. I feel like I should probably start sticking to some sort of a theme. Like, even though I tried to make my channel future-proof in case I ever did stop doing like gaming-related stuff, which I kind of want to do, but I don't know.
You've had it.
Great. Sorry, Charmander. I forgot what I wanted to do instead of gaming stuff. I think maybe it was definitely wasn't that. What did I want to do instead of gaming? Maybe it was movie reviews? I thought about politics, but every time I watch political channels, it's like, yeah, I can't do that. It's not that I'm afraid of confrontation or anything, it's just the amount of brain power you have to be a political YouTuber is too much for me. Like, you have to recall a whole bunch of events, and I hate doing that. That's why I didn't do well in history class. It's not that I can't, I just don't want to. I don't care to remember dates and events and all that kind of stuff in history. I just need to know something happened. That's kind of all that's relevant to me is just knowing an event took place. So as long as I know that, then I'm fine. Yeah,
You've had it.
Never want to stop this because flashing is killing me. Is he dead? I think he's dead. Wait, no. How does he always go with one block? Like, I don't understand that.
We won.
Brrr. What has it been? 23 minutes. We could do one more. I know it's been a minute, but I didn't think I'd be this rusty. Let's see. Did I ever finish my train of thought for the future of the channel? I think I did. Let's see. Recordings on the back burner. Some recordings I had done but didn't end up releasing. Oh yeah, Minecraft. That was something. I had started recording on that and didn't finish it. Actually, I had started right before they were doing the update for the sniffer, so I had said I'm just go ahead and start working on my building again while I wait for them to release the sniffer. And then like 5 minutes in, and I stopped the recording. I was like, yeah, I'm bored, because I never want to play by myself, and my cousin was still busy with their baby, so they weren't really able to play. Even now, they're busy with their jobs now, so still can't really play. That was good. But since all the updates in Minecraft are out now, I could go back to it. I thought about it, but
Control your inner nature.
I don't know. I would very much like to finish something on my channel, I guess. There are so many videos that are just incomplete.
Can't win 'em all. Can't win 'em all.
You had it.
You're gone, no. Dang it. Yeah, we were doing okay. Anywho, Minecraft. I do plan on going back to it to finish my castle. There were so many other plans I had planned. So many other ideas I had planned too, but it'll be a minute because Bowser's Castle is going to take forever just by itself. Now the other projects, I don't think Bowser's Castle was the biggest of my project ideas. Yeah, it definitely wasn't the biggest. Yeah, because I was going to make an entire city too. I think it's going to be the Mushroom Kingdom city. I think that's the city I was going to make. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's definitely the Mushroom Kingdom city. But we couldn't get to that because kind of stopped playing, so.
Control your inner nature.
It's like computers, you know how far they can go without dying. And that's obnoxious. Oh gosh darn, it's flashing.
You had it.
Because I think my TV just doesn't like this setup.
I'm gonna take you down.
I'm glad when I can actually get a computer.
Control your inner nature.
Something else I had planned on investing in. With my new
You had it.
potential career.
Can't win 'em all.
Control your inner nature.
Can't win 'em all.
Control your inner nature.
I'm gonna take you
Control
down.
your inner nature. Control your inner nature.
Can't win 'em all.
Control your inner nature. Control your inner nature.
Dang it. Tried to catch that red so I could match it, but we were too late.
We won.
Bleh. Maybe it's this thing that's causing it. I think it's this thing that's causing it to flicker. Let's see. Does that help a little bit? Looks like it did. Okay, so is that thing that's causing it? Nope, that still caused it. It's definitely that's causing it to flicker though, because messing with it caused it to flicker more, so. But this will be our lesson anyway, so we'll try to wrap up our train of thoughts here. That flickering is just devastating. I should have done a different recording.
I'm gonna take you down.
You had it.
Can't win 'em all.
Control your inner nature.
I said finish my train of thought and then we only got too invested in this.
Control your
Oh, we're
inner
doing
nature.
Oh, but now we definitely finished our train of thought. So, future of the channel, let's see. I'll probably just...
We did it.
I guess we could do more old games. That's kind of what I was planning on doing anyway. I could probably just go through all my back burners and finish everything that I had been planned. And then hopefully that'll be in time for all the new stuff that's coming out that I plan on doing too. I don't know yet. I thought about also doing another one of those. That mobile game I played was a Dragon Trail. But the more I played it, the more I started to hate it and started to remember, like, oh yeah, this is a really bad game. And I'm still playing it! Mostly because I've already invested too much time into it, so it's like, at this point, might as well see how far it goes. So, let's see. What else did we have to talk about? I'm gonna change this so it can stop flickering on y'all. Let me see. Does that change my recording, or which one is it recording from? I don't know what it's recording from. Is it recording from this one or is it recording from that one? It might be recording from that now. I think it is. I guess I'll see in post edit. So whichever one it is. I should really get another background, but we'll just deal with this for now. So, future thoughts, topics, and whatnots. I will probably just go, like I said, go through the back burner of all the videos that I had planned. I'm gonna try to do at least one weekly video. No promises, because every time I try to promise being active in my channel again, I end up not doing specifically that. Like I said, the recording part is fun. Like, I enjoy recording and talking to y'all, but I hate editing it down. That's the tedious part of it. So anything that I can do to avoid editing, I will. Which kind of takes away the point of it, though. Like, I feel if I don't edit my videos and do something with them, then there's not really any reason to watch my channel over the literal millions of other gaming channels on YouTube. Even though I'm supposed to be a more broad channel than just gaming channel. But I haven't done anything other than gaming at the moment, so... or at least gaming topics. Can't even remember what the other stuff I wanted to do was. Everything that I think is pretty much gaming related. Like, I thought about video reviews. I think I said that. Political channel or video review, movie reviews and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely that. That would have been my second choice, like movie reviews and TV shows and stuff like that. Things that I actively watch and like, I want to talk about this. Because then I watch other people do reviews on them, and some of them have the same takes I have, and then they kind of branch off in other areas, and then others have the same takes or completely opposite takes I have. But I guess that's kind of the whole point of it. You just find someone like, well, I mean, I don't have to fully agree with you. Just someone else is discussing, and you go down in the comments and talk about it. It's kind of the whole point of view too, which is also what I wanted to do on my channel. Was to kind of just have games from the old days that people don't really talk about or think about anymore, and remind people that, hey, this game exists, and then let's talk about it down in the comments below. Like, what are your memories and your thoughts on this game that maybe you played or maybe you always wanted to play? Yeah, I have a lot of games like that that I can kind of need to do on the back burner, so we'll definitely have to go through all those first. But, I think I was talking about that before. The second point of my channel was, aside from just talking about old games, it was also kind of making an archive of these are the type of games that I enjoy playing. If you also enjoy them, then we should hook up and play some games together. But I guess it doesn't help if I'm playing a lot of old non-online games. Most of the online games I played were like Pokemon, so... What was it? Pokemon Scarlet. We did Disney Speedstorm. We did... what was that? My mind just blanked. We had it, and then it blanked. Smash Brothers Ultimate. There we go. I should have done that one as well. I should have done for a no-brainer. That would have been a lot of fun. But anywho, that's kind of been the life updates for now. I'm working at a warehouse. A previous career choice didn't work out. I might end up trying to save up to go back to college. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see how the current job I have plays out. Yeah, I guess it plays out. And for my channel, I'm trying to motivate myself to be active on here again. It's like, the current way YouTube is going right now, this would be the best time for me to try to be active again, because it is pushing smaller channels in the algorithm. Which is always weird to see when you suddenly get suggested a video that only has like 3 views and maybe 5 subscribers on the channel. So that's good. So it's a high chance of me actually getting a following now. Although 100 followers, I already said was kind of my goal. Like I said, once I hit 100, I would be happy. That's all I really needed. I guess I kind of need to aim for 1,000 now, so I can at least start monetizing my channel. Because if I can do that, then I can at least start making up for all the losses I make editing videos, because Adobe is expensive. I don't know about the free programs. Like, I looked at them, but I'm pretty sure just as expensive and stupid as it is for the subscription for Adobe, it's just the functionality of it and the ease of access to use it. It just can't be beat, unfortunately. Because I even tried GIMP before, I think it's called. The Photoshop, the free Photoshop version, and I didn't really care for it that much. And when I went back to Photoshop, I was like, oh yeah, that's just a lot better. Maybe after, I don't know how many updates it's gone through since the last time I tried it, but it might be better now. Don't know. Never tried. Thought about it, but maybe at some point, because Adobe is getting ridiculous with their stuff. And they also even have a lawsuit at the moment, I think, for hidden cancellation fees, so that definitely caught me off guard. I didn't know they had cancellation fees in their stuff. When I tried to cancel once, and they're like, yeah, if you cancel now, you have to pay all this extra money. It's like, why? Just let me leave, but they don't want to do that. You apparently sign a contract when you subscribe to them. Who would have thought? Don't know where in the fine print it says it's a contract, but it's apparently a contract, so kind of glad they've been taken to court for that. But anywho, don't think there's anything else for me to talk about at the moment. Hopefully I'll see y'all again soon. Since tomorrow's my last work day before I get my 2-day break, so I'll try to do another recording then. So I might get 2 videos this week, you might not, don't know, we'll see how it goes. So, like I said, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to talk about, so thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed my rambles and my lost streak continuation in Pokemon Puzzle League. I might start doing speedrun attempts again and listen to those are fun times, right? I think people enjoyed those, I'm not entirely sure. If you did, then let me know if you want me to go back and try doing speedrun attempts. Or if there's any particular game that you want me to play. You gotta kinda gauge from the previous games that I've already played to kinda feel if I have it or not. I might have it, I might not, we'll see, you can always ask. Definitely newer games that I could always try out, don't mind it. I've been playing a lot of I think I mentioned I was going to try to do a Divinity playthrough. My fear is that it's going to be such a long editing because I'm pretty sure every video or every episode will be at least 2 hours. Maybe an hour, probably 2 hours at the very least. And I don't even want to do Baldur's Gate because that one is just way too bulky. I'm playing that with my friends right now. I probably should do a solo playthrough because I haven't gained any interest in it. Baldur's Gate looks beautiful, I just haven't gotten into any. It's not as interesting to me as Divinity 2 was. So, but wrapping this long ramble up, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully I will catch you real soon. Take care.